In a small village surrounded by green hills, there lived a young boy named Benny. He had a big smile and an even bigger heart. Benny loved playing with his friends and exploring the outdoors. On a sunny day, Benny decided to go on an adventure in the nearby woods. As Benny wandered through the woods, he stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In the center of the clearing was a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers and buzzing bees. Benny's eyes widened with wonder, and he couldn't wait to explore the garden. Benny spent hours in the garden, admiring the flowers and watching the bees collect nectar. As he sat on a bench, he noticed an old, wise-looking owl perched on a nearby tree. The owl looked at Benny with big, round eyes and said, "Welcome, young one. I've been waiting for you." The owl told Benny that the garden was in trouble. A severe storm was coming, and the flowers needed to be protected. The owl asked Benny to help him find a way to save the garden. Benny agreed, and together they started brainstorming ideas. Benny and the owl came up with a plan to build a fence around the garden to protect it from the storm. They gathered sticks, leaves, and other materials and started building. As they worked, more animals from the forest joined in to help. As the storm approached, the animals worked tirelessly to finish the fence. The wind started to pick up, and the rain began to pour down. Benny and his friends huddled together, waiting for the storm to pass. When the storm finally passed, the sun came out and the garden was safe. The flowers were still blooming and the bees were still buzzing. Benny and his friends cheered and hugged each other, happy that they had worked together to save the garden. The owl thanked Benny and his friends for their hard work and kindness. He told them that the garden was not just a place of beauty, but also a symbol of friendship and community. Benny realized that he had learned something important that day. As Benny walked back to his village, he felt proud of what he and his friends had accomplished. He realized that by working together and being kind to one another, they could overcome any challenge. Benny felt grateful for the lesson he had learned in the garden. From that day on, Benny made it a point to help those in need and to be kind to everyone he met. He told his friends and family about the lesson he had learned in the garden, and soon the whole village was filled with kindness and generosity. The villagers started a community garden where they grew fruits and vegetables to share with one another. They also helped each other with chores and errands, and soon the village was filled with laughter and joy. Benny's big heart had brought the village together, and everyone was grateful for his kindness. The villagers celebrated Benny's kindness with a big feast, and Benny felt happy knowing that he had made a difference. The moral of the story is that kindness and generosity can bring people together and make everyone feel happy and valued. Benny's story teaches us that even small acts of kindness can have a big impact, and that by working together, we can achieve great things. So let's all remember Benny's big heart lesson and try to be kind to one another every day. We can make a difference in the world by spreading kindness and generosity, and by working together to make our communities a better place.